You know you're old when it takes twice as long to look half as good. You know you're old when you give up all your bad habits and still don't feel good. You know you're old when you say something to your kids that your mother said to you, and you always hated it. You know you're old when your back goes out but you stay home. You know you're old when you wonder how you could be over the hill when you don't even remember being on top of it. You know you're old when your memory is shorter and your complaining lasts longer. You know you're old when you have more patience, but it is actually that you just don't care anymore. You know you're old when you hear snap, crackle, pop at the breakfast table and you're not eating cereal. You know you're old when you sit in a rocking chair and can't get it going. You know you're old when your idea of a night out is sitting on the patio. You know you're old when your idea of weightlifting is standing up. You know you're old when getting lucky means you found your car in the parking lot. You know you're old when you wake up looking like your driver's license picture. You know you're old when you step off a curb and look down one more time to make sure the street is still there. You know you're old when it takes 2 tries to get up from the couch. You know you're old when you and your teeth don't sleep together. You know you're old when happy hour is a nap. You know you're old when the twinkle in your eye is merely a reflection from the sun on your bifocals. You know you're old when it takes longer to rest than it did to get tired. You know you're old when you look for your glasses for half an hour and they were on your head the whole time. You know you're old when you're on vacation and your energy runs out before your money does. You know you're old when the pharmacist has become your new best friend. You know you're old when you try to straighten out the wrinkles in your socks and discover you aren't wearing any. You know you're old when all you want for your birthday is to not be reminded of your age. You know you're old when your address book has mostly names that start with doctor. You know you're old when you finally get your head together.